Hello! Hey guys, it's Nyx, and today with me I have Haruki Murakami's Norwegian Wood. Norwegian Wood was my first Murakami book, and I had been hearing about Haruki Murakami for a very long time. Maybe it's because I'm an English major and books are what I do, or maybe it's because I lurk booktube on a daily basis. I decided, okay, I'm finally gonna do this. He's a prominent voice in literature. I should know this guy. So I went all in. And I went in blind. This book had way more sex than I ever fathomed a book could have. Okay, so it wasn't that bad, but I read this on my way to a concert and I had to travel, so it was pretty awkward reading those raunchy scenes with someone in the seat next to you. I had to read it like this. And yes, I will try my very best not to make any boner jokes, even though the title makes it very hard not to.
You get it? Hard?
Okay, now that that's out of my system, let's talk about the book. Norwegian Wood is a coming-of-age story about a Tokyo college student called Toru Watanabe and his devotion to Naoko, the girlfriend of his dead best friend. It's told as a nostalgic memory as Toru is older and he's sitting down in a plane and Norwegian Wood starts playing on the speakers, you know, that Beatles song. And the song does play a significant role throughout the book, and it invokes all of these memories of his youth in him. This book made me nostalgic for memories that weren't even mine in the first place. It was sorrowful, it was thoughtful. Yet, many people criticize this book for being slow and mundane, but I honestly believe that's the entire point of this book, and that those people are missing it. Murakami does a wonderful job at capturing life, and life is just that way sometimes. It's slow, it can be mundane, but there are some shining moments that do pay homage to the simple pleasures in life. The strong smell of coffee beans, the raw sound of a guitar string being plucked. They were written so much in detail. It was beautiful. As we witness Toru's deep melancholy and confusion as he moves through his days in college, Murakami's ability to write some really complex feelings really pushes this novel along. His ability to write and combine feelings that are just so complicated and conflicting into scenes and character is absolutely amazing, and it really shines through in the mundane parts of Toru's life. While that's all nice and dandy, I do have some criticisms.
A minor spoiler, because everyone complains about spoilers. I'm giving you a warning that I'm gonna give you a little spoiler right now.
First of all but one of the female characters that Toru encounters and befriends ends up in bed with him. While their sexual relationship was supposed to be an indicator of the deepening bond Toru was forming with these women, all these acts were carried out when each of the women needed some sort of release. Also, Naoko's character fell very flat for me, and she didn't go anywhere I didn't expect her to go. Overall, Norwegian Wood has some really beautiful moments, although I can understand why Murakami himself was unsure about the book's popularity. Some people really hate this book, others don't get it, and some like this book a lot. And if we're being honest, it might be the sex scenes. Just a good, introspective book overall. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars out of 5. Is that what we do? Give books stars when we review them? I plan to read more of Murakami's work in the future, hopefully more of his magical realism. In fact, the next Murakami book I'm gonna be reading is Kafka on the Shore. I got it! Kafka on the Shore. I'm really excited to read this one, and I will have a book talk up when I read it. I have no idea when I'm reading it. If I feel like diving into another Murakami, I will. But for now, I'm kind of in a post-book limbo. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Oh, went Jessie the Reader on you guys.